A Kubernetes cluster is divided into two components. One of them is Azure managed and the second one is customer managed. The Azure managed nodes are also called as a master node or a cluster master node. When you create an AKS cluster, a cluster master is automatically created and configured. This cluster master is provided as a managed Azure resource, which is abstracted from the user. There is no cost for this cluster master. The other part of it, which is also called as a customer managed node or node pools, is there to run your applications and support the services. An AKS cluster, which is an Azure virtual machine that runs the Kubernetes node components and container runtime, contains of multiple nodes. They are the kubelet, kubeproxy, and container runtime. Let's talk about what these components do. The kubelet is a Kubernetes agent that processes the orchestration requests from the cluster master and also schedules the running of requested containers. The kube proxy handles the virtual networking of each node. The kube proxy routes the network traffic and manages IP addressing for services and pods. Now, this is the component that allows containerized applications to run and interact with additional resources such as the virtual network and storage. In Azure Kubernetes Services or AKS, Docker is used as the container runtime. Nodes of the same configuration are grouped together into something called as node pools. A Kubernetes cluster contains one or more node pools. The initial number of nodes and sizes are defined when you create the AKS cluster, which also creates the default node pool. The default node pool in AKS contains the underlying virtual machines that will eventually run your agent nodes. Let's talk more about AKS networking in the next lesson.